Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him, and every single Saturday we. What are we doing? I mean, I don't have to do my end of my video. I have to do an interjection. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're going to sit here for the next hour and a half, and we're going to have a chat and have a good time. Some people are going to journal, some people are going to plan their week, some people are going to do chores, some people are going to do whatever while I yammer on. I am setting up my week in my Jibun Techo biz. Oh, friends, this past 2 weeks I have been so under the weather. Like haven't fallen out completely, but I haven't finished my setup for last week. I have barely decorated in my days. I have been beyond exhausted. I'm having a flare, and there's something that has gone on in the last week or so that has caused it to go extremely extra again, which has been interrupting my sleep. Like on Wednesday, I was supposed to shoot a video, but like I woke up with one spoon and then I had zero by the time it was time for me to film my video after my doctor's appointment. And so like Wednesday, I took all of Wednesday off. Thursday, I was in meetings all day, which kind of drained the life out of me. I had 2 meetings the week before. And oh yeah, I didn't even finish setting up the week before because I'm just so exhausted. So hopefully, this week leading into this is the last week before I go into my staycation. Um, Hopefully, I can get some of the business stuff done that I need to get done before I spend 2 weeks. Not dealing with my business. There'll still be YouTube stuff, but like my actual photography, food development, writing stuff. So, yeah, priority for this week is cookbook dev. Oh, I'm so excited. I start a new section this week. I'm starting on sweetbreads and quick breads and muffins. There's still some in the cake cupcake category that I just finished up on Friday that I have to do at least a fifth bake. But I have four. I have enough to send some stuff off to recipe testers, and I will fit in maybe some extra bakes some other time. But yeah, so let me first start off with my to-do here. So on Wednesday, I want to again try to record February flip, and then edit Feb flip. Still have to edit the media journal. It's already recorded, but I do have to edit it. Oh, my hands. Okay, so do I have any birthdays this week? Let's start there. No, I do not. So, milk delivery. I have no deadlines this week. I have to shop on Friday. Milk deadline. Dog food making days. That's what I have to do. So, Sunday. So it'll be Wednesday and Saturday this week. Okay. Continuing. Add and prep. That's in the wrong place. Prep. I knew I was doing that wrong as soon as I put it down. Continuing, add, and prep. Breakfast. So yeah, I had a bunch of meetings this week with some government reps. I don't know for MLAs, which is members of Legislative Assembly. The American equivalent is state reps. No, for like representatives on the state level, not on the. I don't know. I mean, they're members of Legislative Assembly. They're like whoever is part of your representatives in your state legislature. Um, do I have any meetings? My food meeting. Okay, hold on. Let me put in some meetings first about disability benefits. And so I'm gonna do some stuff that came out of that was really exciting. Then afterwards, I had another disability-related thing with public health. They're rewriting their ethics guidelines, and so I was consulting on that. That was exhausting. And then a doctor's appointment as well, where meeting, DIAC meeting. Normally I don't take meetings on Monday, but I had to with this one. So, I should have opened my calendar beforehand. Okay, Thursday. That meeting is at 2:30. Yes. 2:30. Food meeting. So, break. And then break. I have no recipe development on Monday, so that's fun. I mean, like for real, it's going to be nice to have a whole entire Monday to do something that's not like completely work related. Okay, so Tuesday, admin, recipe dev. That reminds me, I need to check some things off. So I've done that, and I've done that. Okay. Yes, that's where I'm at. Admin, video. Admin. I'm not gonna go beyond my admin on Thursday. I want to do video editing, but I don't want to commit myself to that right now. Admin, recipe dev. And then let me do write-in. And hope I want to do some backfilling. I never have time these days to do like during my this planning session, but it would be nice if I am able to. Yeah, I think that is that. Journal. Journal. Like I didn't even have energy to sit at my desk and do my journaling and update it. Like I just did the absolute bare minimum this week in my planners to not fall out of them and get so far behind that I would just have to leave them blank. Journal. I even like I in my days, like I wrote out my last Sunday journal pages, but I didn't actually decorate it yet. I'm just so that's why there has been no flips. The quick flips that I usually do on Friday is yeah, because I've been so exhausted and I've been out. Like, no decorating really has been happening. Okay, so exercise on Monday is spin. Exercise on Tuesday, nope, is weights plus hit. Nothing on Wednesday. Thursday is weights plus hit. Exercise on Friday is spin. Exercise on Saturday is weights plus hit. And then exercise on Sunday, I'm on a new deload week, so it's just hit. Hit, yeah, hit plus hit. Exercise on Sunday is hit plus hit. That may not make sense, but it's two different hit programs at different lengths. Makes sense to me. Okay, so, oh, I should have, 1 second. I need to grab my media journal because I need to figure out how many episodes left I have of the Voyager rewatch before I put something else in that time. So we're on 14. There's 10 more episodes in the season. One's 2 hours long. Oh no, I'm on, really? No, that's the wrong show. That's Murdoch. That's funny. Okay. 1, 2 will be tonight. Oh, why didn't I put this here? That's funny. Oh, that's right, because I don't know what we're going to be watching afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, and then this is a 2-hour episode. So Friday, and then we'll have something else to watch. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. So Voyager. Let me just double. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, this is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good Doctor. 9, 10. Oh, and then Grey's Anatomy is this week. Think. Yes, Grey's Anatomy, 9, 10. So it'd be Saturday we finish it. Oh. You know what? I'm going to do Voyager all the way up and move Good Doctor to Saturday. Okay. Chicago Med, if it's not preempted again for something else. Family Law. Only 2 episodes left of the season, and it is so good, getting so good. Station 19. Grey's. And then Good Doctor. And then what? Because we'll be done our Voyager rewatch. Then what is the question? What is rewatching next? Is there anything that we're going to be binging? No, all of this is like nighttime shows. So it might be something, one of my shows that I want to watch. Like, maybe The Dark Heart? Which one is that about? Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that blank. I'm gonna leave Sunday blank for from here on blank. I need to have a talk with Andrew about that. Okay, so last week. Oh, so you think he dances back? And it's so good. I'm not sure how I like the new format, but the dancers are good. And of course, there was an audition that made me cry, because there's always something that makes me cry. 22 minutes. Run the burbs. Is there enough? And Son of a Critch. And then we normally watch like a short YouTube video afterwards. Survivor. Oh, Murdoch, Masked Singer. Because we will be finished American Gods tonight, moving on to Good Omens. I don't know if we're gonna like Good Omens or not, so I have to leave everything blank after Thursday, because it all depends on what we think of Good Omens tonight, about what we're going to like. Okay, so cookbook dev. What am I? Do I start at 5 o'clock? Yes. Cookbook development. So this week. Yes, this is the right. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's this one. What am I? I did these the wrong color, and I'm so upset with myself. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but it kind of does to me. And I have to put a new tag. I'll do that now. Which color is... It is this. Brown. Yep. I have to make a tag. Oh, come on. It should be big enough. I guess that is matchy enough. Oh, come on. Oh, that's what I want to do on Monday. I need to do catch up. I'm going to put it on my to-do. Catch up on cookbook planner. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I'm behind on updating. So I can do that on Monday depending on how I'm feeling. Okay, so this week, the things that I am developing are an Afghan sweetbread, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's pronounced rote, but I'm probably butchering that. And then it's almost like a scone, but it's yeasted, and you serve it with tea or with breakfast. Um, yeah. So and then Magdalenas, which is a Spanish muffin. And then on Friday, corn and rice bread. Corn and rice bread. And I think it's from Senegal, this recipe. Can't remember off the top of my head. And then bolo de fuba, which is a South American. I think it's Bolivian, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So it's like a cornbread cake, but it's technically a sweet bread, a quick bread. Like it lives in between that realm of bread and cake. Um, and basically, the biggest difference has to do with sugar content and temperature at which you cook it. And this corn bread, so this one is made with actual, I think, like actual rice kernels. And I think it's yellow corn for this, the first one, the corn and rice bread. And then this second one is made with white corn, like grits. And I say, or I could have a bit mixed up, but they're both types of cornbreads, but they are different in lots of many ways. So I'm looking forward to this week. So we have like two sweet bread situations. Well, actually three, like one roasted, two quick rising, and then muffins is what I'm developing this day. And I'm praying to God. I've been having really bad luck recently with doing anything yeasted. I don't know what's going on. My yeast is fine. Hello, God, Gabby's got a plan. You're late to the party, but here now. Better late than never is what I say. What are you working on today? I think we got plenty of time. I mean, it's only 20 minutes in. We're still here for an hour or so. What are you working on today? Time to color this in and have this look like something that I can read and that is cohesive. This is the part that I like the most. Because I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, goodness. I'm really hoping I can do some backfilling. Not backfilling, back coloring, I should, because it's filled in last week. But it's just a mess of stuff. Oh, it's not all filled in. It's kind of filled in. So yeah, last Friday, I also had to take last Friday off now that I think about it. Yeah. And I had to move yeah, last Friday I took off. No, this was the Friday. This Friday that just passed yesterday. So the Friday before, yeah, couldn't do any recipe developing. Like I have been not well the past week and a half. Um, G Gabby's saying, awesome. They're just working on their next week's planning and some backlog memory keeping. Cool. What do you plan in? What is your planner of choice? Planners. I mean, because I work in my main system is the Jibun, but I also have some Hobonichis that I use for things as well. So what are you working in? What is your planning style? Is it all like just getting the stuff down, or do you like to add deco? I'm sorry for having all the questions. This is a recipe dev day. I think what I'm going to do for Monday is prioritize it as a writing day, just in case I have the energy on Monday to do the backfilling in my recipes and get some recipes typed up. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. Then recipe dev. Something feels really off. Oh, I didn't put in plan with me on Saturday. Plan with me. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not exactly sure what. Friday. It's gonna be weird. Mondays are so different. So Gabby definitely adds deco, but they are so neat to write everything down so they can keep your ADHD brain in check. Yes. So with me, so yeah, I understand that from an ADHD point. For me, it's autistic, and that like I cannot move through the world unless I know exactly what's happening next. Everything has to be minute to minute scheduled. And if I don't, like I just, and it's not so much I opt like the same type of can't make choices that it doesn't work quite the same way, but the like there's too many options type thing that some ADHD brains experience, but it has the same effect of not being able to get anything done and feeling completely untethered without my to-do list. then I get really, my ability to self-regulate falls completely to the wayside when I'm not in my journals. Okay, so writing on Monday is going to be my. How do I want to do this? Normally I color it as a. I'm going to do it that way. My writing is 026. I'm going to do it that way. I think so, yes. So for people who are new and don't know what I'm doing right now, this is my priority for the week. Okay, I'm gonna read what Gabby's saying first before I continue. Gabby is like, I thought I was the only one who needed to do that. Yes, self-regulation. Oh my God. No, you're not alone. Absolutely not alone. It is very much like I have so many meltdowns, and I just, yeah, I am miserable. So yeah, so this top section I use for my priority for a week, and I was hoping to get my spoon theory video recorded this month, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. But this is like how I plan using the spoon theory. So it's my overall priority for the month, the thing that takes precedent no matter what and how I'm feeling. That's the first thing I tackle, and then I also set like a sub priority for the day, which is like, okay, this is what this day is. Again, the thing that I'm going to tackle that has a priority on these specific days um, is what I'm doing right now. And everything is color coded because when it's color coded, I have to finish coloring that in, but I can easily see how I have spent my time and how I'm going, like all of this isn't going, I don't time block in advance, except for I know that once I'm done admin in the morning, like because this is a recipe development day, I'm going to do recipe dev, and beyond recipe development and my breaks and my breakfast and everything, I have no idea what I'm going to do on Tuesday. And then once I do what I'm doing, I backfill it with what I've done and color code it so I can easily see how I spent my time, and it works for when I'm trying to figure out future jobs. I can look back and look like, okay, it took me this many hours to do this task. It took me this many hours to do that task, as an example. So, um, yeah. Which now I think I know what I'm going to be using my third Jibun Techo. Like I've been going back and forth about what I was going to do with the third weeks that I got. I think I'm going to do it as a mix of Happy Meal, things that I buy that are not. Um, God, as Gabby's got up and saying my backfill as well. I really love your organizational aesthetic. It's great. Thank you. And then to like continue on with my days. This is why I have a days. It's because I have a to-do list that I do every day, and then I also like do like here like I fill in the appointments that I know I have that I have to keep. And again, it's just like backfilling afterwards how I spent my time, and then I transfer this section in here to my biz later, and my biz informs me setting up my day every day. So they work symbiotically together. And then after I've done my day, I do the deco, which I fell behind on because I have not been feeling well. So anyways, back to this. I think because I put down how much time I spend editing, like video editing. Where's an example? So this is video edit. This is video record. But I do it after, and it's kind of difficult. Like I don't put what video I'm working on. And I wouldn't know what video I'm working on looking at this unless I went back to my days and looked up February 23rd to see what video I am working on. So maybe what I can do in here is in the month section, I can put like what vid, like how, well, that's what I was going to do my days actually. Never mind. Nope. Because that's right. I was doing that in the days. How long it took me to record videos and how long it's taking me to edit them as well as a rough schedule penciled in for what I would like to tackle month to month. And I'm behind this month because, again, illness. Videos are not a priority because they don't make me money. um, Gabby is saying that they use 5 planners for different things. They use the Jibun Techo Days Mini for as a Echo Planner. I call it that because it's a duplicate that I fill in for memory reasons. Writing, remembering, interesting. Tell me about the other ones. I want to hear about all of them because I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out what to do with this that I bought it because um yeah, videos are for fun, not for stress, exactly. So it's something like this YouTube channel is what I do if I have the energy to do it, and otherwise it's not something that I like. I would like to have a regularly posting schedule, but yeah, no. This is purely for fun and for sharing what I like. Okay. Back to this is going to be a video day, so that color is N65. And that is my priority for this day. If I am feeling well. Been so, like, I have not been this tired in so long. So use an A5 Hobo Cousin, and that's your daily stays on your desk. Clunky and big. Oh, I love that. That's kind of like my days. And then you got a Hobo Weeks times 2, one for health and one for family wrangling. Yeah, so I have 3 Hobo Weeks. One's health and fitness, and that video's up. One is for media, which I've recorded that video. I still have to edit and post it. And then I bought the third because I like the cover and I don't know what I'm going to use it for. And I don't have, my kids are adults now, so I don't have family wrangling. Like, that's the thing. Like, I see all these I've spent weeks looking for ideas on YouTube for my third hobo. But I don't want to duplicate what I'm already doing, right? Like, it's supposed to add to what I'm doing and not, like, create unnecessary work. um, so but I see all these people who use it for like social media planning. I don't need that. I want to keep my social media, like especially YouTube, chill and relaxed. Um, yeah, Jibun equals Echo Planner for repetition, remembering important stuff. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, everyone has all these really cool things that they use, like especially the family stuff. I'm like, I wish I had small kids again because that's what I could use. I also can't use it as a, like, I know there's some people who use it as a spending log, but I don't spend money all that often. Like, it's not, I don't have to keep track of spending that way. And then you have your traveler's company planner, daily carry, toss and bag with all the info on the go. See, yeah, I use my phone for that. And I don't carry a bag. I'm not a bag carrier, especially with my wheelchair. It's kind of, I have like shelves. It's an um, it's an electric chair. And so it has like shelves underneath of it that I throw like when I'm on the go, I use my digital calendar is where, like my Outlook calendar is where everything gets scheduled into first before I dump them in the things that I live in. Gabby's saying, oh, your kids are grown too and both in college, but because of their schedules, lucky for they live in home and commute to. Oh, that is lucky. So I track daily other schedule and there too. See, yeah, I mean, my kids lived at home into their 20s, but now they're both out and doing their own thing with their own family type situations. So it's I have no. I mean, I have no. It makes me sad. I have nothing. And then I thought maybe what I would want to do is like take a picture every single day of my pets or something that makes me happy, and kind of like a gratitude log, and paste those in, like just three things that I'm thankful for every day. I used to do that for homework for trauma therapy, but the pictures is making like printing off pictures every single day is making for a lot of work that I don't want to do. So that's pretty cool that you have shelves on. Yeah. um, yeah. Okay. This social media admin day is what that's going to be dedicated to. Admin color is, oh gosh, where am I? Here. Admin days. N79. I think I have one. Maybe not. Crud. Put this back up here. At some point, I'm going to do a video too of this situation. I'm gonna do a what's in my bag, what's in my journaling bag, once I get it filled out, and then I'm gonna do a video about storage supplies and like show you all my desk, because my desk is, I have a lot of stuff in my desk. Gabby's saying the gratitude and a daily photo, that's a cool idea. I might do something similar, maybe not daily. Yeah, like I'm thinking maybe like I write weekly. Like I do a daily couple, one or two sentences every single day. Yeah, I will. It's on my list for those videos. So I do a sentence. So I track my mood every single day in my days. I write a sentence or two about my day. This week, that did not really happen on most days. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday did not happen just because I was so exhausted. Um, but I was thinking maybe a gratitude or something happened. I don't know. Um, Gabby is saying their desk is an unholy mess. I would love to see how people set their desk up. What is important and what isn't. This is fascinating for me. Cool. I will prioritize that then on my list of videos to shoot. It's in here. It is in here. So I have my desk storage, and then I have like an IKEA cupboard that has my extra supplies, like with shoe boxes, so extra pens and tape and stuff so when I run out, like I have backups. Um, so let's see how I use my Jibun Techo Biz days, supply organizing. So I'm going to, oh, the pen that I want is not in here. I'll use this. I'm gonna bump this up as a priority, and also desk tour. Desk tour, bump it up as priority, and what's in my bag? My bag. Bump that up as a priority. I got so many videos to last me. You're in for all of that. Yeah, so this is what I have coming up. Like I have schedule. It's like how I use my Jibun Techo Biz, the monthly section, and then another video about the weekly section, and then how I use my days, how supply organization. So I guess that's that's my closet. And then the watercolor swatching, I've already recorded that. It just needs to be edited. And then my Midori MD notebook setup, that can wait. That's not a priority. Using Spoon Theory to plan your day. Poquito Planner setup. I don't have a project yet for that, so that's like whenever that happens, whenever I set it up. My media journal setup, I've recorded it. I just need to edit it. Then my desk tour and what's in my bag. So that's what I have planned. Um, Gabby's saying that's fun. A Jules on the go video would be fun too. Oh, see, I'm never on the go. I work from home, so my on the go is like having to see a specialist out of town, having to drive out of town to see a specialist, like for doctor's appointments. Um, but I can, I wonder how can I do that for on the go at like setting like how I don't get into my day because I have a ritual. I'm gonna put that down, like Jules on the go. But like, how can I make it work for the fact that I work from home? So Jules on the go, but like, let's put remix or reboot type thing. So I'll have to do that over with my gel pen afterwards. Okay, back to admin day. So, but yeah, every single morning, like I get up, I check my phone to see what I have just to like wake up. I coffee. Ooh, that's a creative thought there. You know you can do it. Yes, I know I can do it. Admin days. Oh, I forgot that social media day. Back to 65, 79. In you go. Um, but just my whole, I like my daily planner routine, I guess would be like an on the go type thing. So, like how I actually, yeah, maybe I'll add a note like daily planner routine slash daily planner routine. Something like that. There'll be an idea that comes out of it. Yeah, something like that. So Jules on the go, daily planner routine, something along those lines. Because it's one thing to like set up your week and whatever, but it's like, how do I keep up with it without it becoming overwhelming, right? That type of thing. Because everyone likes to think, oh my goodness, I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10 planners, 9 planners. I don't use them all every day. That's the thing, right? So it seems like a lot, but again, I don't use them all every day. They each have a different purpose, and I've set them up in such a way that it's not overwhelming. If it was overwhelming, or if it took too much of my time, then there's just no way. I may not have children to have to keep up with, but I have dogs who demand I cuddle with them starting at about 7:30 at night after I'm done my exercising every night. They demand I cuddle with them, and so I can't really do anything other than lay on the couch with my dogs and watch TV. Gabby's saying sometimes it does get overwhelming, but if it does, you don't keep up. Oh, yeah, and it does. You don't keep up, you get really stressed. Yes, yes, exactly. I mean, this week I kept up bare minimum, but I also it kind of stressed me out that I felt a little untethered because I couldn't keep up to the same extent because I just did not have the energy. 100%. No energy. Sounds like your doggos too. Yeah. I mean, and like they are insistent. And one of my dogs, Archer, he he becomes a troublemaker when he like if He's very much like me, where if the schedule is off even by a minute, he will have a meltdown and he will start purposely doing things that are destructive, um, until we listen to him and get into the routine. And it's not like often that the routine is broken, but there are some nights that I need to not cuddle with him immediately after I'm done exercising and have my shower and all that other stuff. And when that happens, like he just will not have it. I think he's a little bit more chill on that front. But yeah, Archer is very much, nope, this is the routine and you may not deviate from it, which is very autistic. It's very much my dog there. Okay, so this is where things kind of get wonky on this side. Break, uh, and then it's down here. It's the stepping. Once a month, I have the break section on here that works as like steps. I wonder, have I not been? Oh, I have not been. Okay. Oh dear, yeah. I mean, he's a beagle. It's a very beagle thing. And then exercise colored in this color. Very, very beagle thing. What else is going on? No. I'm having the stress of, because I don't buy stuff unless I have a use for it. Like I don't want to say frugal, practical. I'm a practical spender. And so buying something only because I like the cover and needed it, needed to have the cover, and the fact that I don't have a use for it now, and it's like technically already started, even though it's an April start in the year calendar. It starts in March, and for the monthly and the week section, and the fact that I'm not using it and have no idea how I'm going to use it is stressing me out. And the whole point of having planners is to eliminate stress, is to help you declutter your brain, is how I look at my planners. My planners declutter my brain, and they're there to quickly help me find the things that I want to find, that I want to be able to recall easily. So, the fact that I have a planner sitting there, it's not like it's expensive. Um, and Gabby's saying it's too funny to get it. So yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, don't stress it. It was only like $30. It's not a big deal. My partner doesn't understand it at all. But for me, it's a big deal. Okay, planner or admin time. N52, Natombo brush pen. Oh, come on. I've been thinking about bringing my journals to bed at night now that I have a journal tote bag. Normally they stay on my desk or on the coffee table at night. My desk is in my living room. I have like there's this little the it's not really like window seating, but we have big huge picture window. Like our house is old, like turn of the last century old. And so you know how the old houses in the States, it's almost similar to a craftsman style. Here it's a heritage style house. In Canada, we don't really have craftsmen's where I live. But it has a big, huge picture window, and it's like like the wall So here's the wall, inset for the picture window wall, and my desk is like part of in the inset to the picture window. So it's like takes up no floor space really in the living room. Um, admin. So, anyways, normally this journal and my days, but I'm thinking it might be a good idea to bring them in bed in the morning. And I think that reminds me, I didn't update my health, or did I update my health and fitness this morning? I think I did. I don't remember now, because I am tired. Okay, that's that. And then meeting time. Um, Gary's saying that they have one that they carry to bed, jot down random stuff if necessary. It's truly funny. My husband calls it my emotional support planner. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I have a Stelligy A6 that I bought 1,000 years ago. It wasn't 1,000 years ago. It was more like two. That I've been thinking of doing maybe like a morning thoughts. The problem is I have no morning thoughts. I wake up and I'm so tired that I turn on YouTube and watch whatever notifications I got, have my coffee, and if there's like any continuing ed stuff I have to do, like if there's some learning stuff I have to do, I'll watch those videos as well. But it's all about gently entering the world. Oh yeah, meetings. N75. I think I have that up here. Yes. Um, Gabby is saying, yes, like a bay window. That's what we call it in the US. It's kind of like a bay window. Yes, bay windows here have seating. And this window does not have seating, but it has the same type of bay, even if the bay is only, I don't know, I'm trying to think in inches what it is, maybe 18 inches. Like it's not a full, you may be able to do like half a bench seating in it, but you couldn't do a full, like, lounge. Maybe you could do bench seating in this. Maybe. It's a good size. It's decent, but it's a nice area to be able to tuck stuff away into. Meeting, and then meeting. Um, oh, video. Social media, I did not. Oh, no, I did outline it. Up here, journaling is N49. There we go. I think I have to resituate my camera, but I don't want to, so there's more room. I keep putting the journal out of, or planner out of the window, but then I have to adjust it every time I do a flip, or my monthly flips, because I do that with my overhead camera and not my phone, and that just, it's too much work for me. Gabby is saying, I'm one of those people that wakes up immediately. So I'm up and ready to go. My family is over my morning cheerfulness. Oh, you would drive me nuts. I say that with utmost fondness. Neither me nor my partner are morning people. Like, it's like we get up and it's like, do not talk to us. Let us sit in quiet, have our coffee, watch some YouTube. My partner looks at social media. I don't know. I do not pick up my phone except for to sync my Fitbit with, like, on my watch to the Fitbit app. Other than that, I'm just like, nope, the world does not exist until 10 a.m. when I go to make breakfast. And while I'm eating breakfast is where I'll start to check social media and stuff like that. But yeah, what time is it? It's like just under 2 p.m. here. and I'm still waking up. It's rough. It's rough in my body. The guy was saying it's true. It's so freaking annoying. I'm up with the sun and ready to go. Jeez. That said, I wish I had some of that, right? Like my being chronically fatigued is no fun, and I'm envious of people who can just like get up and go. Um, both of us, TV, I think it's 89. I need these. 89 and 95. I think that's right. Yeah, 89 and 95. So 89. Your husband and kids are the same, like me and my partner. They don't even look at them until 10 a.m. See, they know where it's at. They know. They've got it. That's funny. My kids chatter were chatterboxes when they were younger. And it took me a long time to training is the wrong word, but for them to understand that not to come and talk to me until they have seen, physically seen with their own eyes, that I had at least one cup of coffee at me. And if they came too early, all I would have to do is raise my hand and they would turn around on their heel and then come back later. With them, I couldn't go more than one coffee. I have 3 cups of coffee in the morning. I could not go. But they would give me 1 cup of coffee at least before they start their morning info dump of information about all the things they thought about overnight while they were sleeping. And I'm just like, how do people have so many thoughts? Like I download all my thoughts at the end of my workday. I turn off my brain as much as possible. But that came with a skill with trauma therapy. I have to for anxiety and stress reasons. But I was just always so marveled. Like, how do kids have so much to say? You've been sleeping all night. Nothing in your world exciting happens. How do you have a million thoughts? What happened overnight? It's fascinating. 100% fascinating. Then N95 kids. Yes. What else? Oh, very much looking forward to my spring break at the end of the month. Still be doing recipe development, but oh, you know what? I should make that a deadline on Friday, now that I think about it. Um, Away email message. Okay, let me put this lid on. Let me fix this. Gotta make a note of that. Sometimes I forget, and then people get angry that I took like 2 weeks to respond to them when I'm on a holiday. Deadline color is N60. Oh, that's over there. I don't have a spare. That's fine. I'll outline it later. Yeah, I was saying they do. It's so true. They wake up with an eagerness and motor mouths to match, right? Like it's just, I don't understand. It's amazing. Kids are such chaos goblins, but they're also amazing. Watching small kids like learn, do science. Basically, small kids are scientists, and they're constantly doing experiments to figure out how the world works. And I love watching it. Fascinating. Okay, time to color stuff in. I want to start with this color of the week. I'm on N91. Is this it? Nope. Come on. Or 291, I mean. Come on. Yes, 291. To do. This is my favorite colors to use. Brings me so much joy, this turquoisey blue color. And then the outline for that is 379. It's not 379. I think this one afterwards is. Yes. And then complementary color, put in there, is 761. That's it. That here, and the outline for that is 837. Okay. Now I need to do something. Take that one out. Where is it? That's not it. Always the last one. Gabby's saying they are scientists, so true. The best thing to do is nurture that. Yes, as long as you can. I still nurture it in my kids. So they're still very eager, like they're lifelong learners like I am. They just want to accumulate all the knowledge that they can. I feel like I outlined these wrong, but that's fine. It's all bleeding one day into the next, which is not normally how I do it, and I don't care to fix it, because it doesn't need to be. Okay. Another thing I did this week is I am upgrading my spin bike, because, yeah, I need one that has more adjustables on it. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I was saying, be right back. Dogs are beginning to go. Yes, deal with that. Deal with the dogs. Here we go. Oops, what was that? Lunch. Cool your jets. Phone or watch. I will deal with you after. Okay. I want to put the washi tape in the breakfast part. I'm doing an accent color because I don't have the proper green in this size. This is from a Shein haul, my massive washi Shein haul, and there is a video in my unboxing playlist. I think it is my most recent unboxing video. So you don't have to look too hard for it. if you're curious. And the links are all there too. Let me use this board. This set is the Imprint of Books retro print series. However, on Shein, you cannot look things up by name, but you're looking for the Imprint of Books box set. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Oops. Sometimes I do not put enough pressure down. I almost bought more washi the other day because I don't have a huge selection. I found a set on Shein of nothing but the 5mm washi, which this is. The problem is you don't get to pick the color. It's one of those, order this for super, super cheap, and we're just going to send you a random color palette, and I need specific color palettes for how I'm decorating things in 2024. Welcome back, Gabby. Okay, right in color is CG, I think. Yes. There we go. So, priority writing, and then that's that. Cooking. Here we go. Just the putty, yeah. Oh, got to color up the top here. It's funny. I don't think I've ever forgotten about that part. Friday. Recipe dev. Recipe dev. Next we have video creation, which is Gigi? Yes. Gabby's saying that they found some really great things for creative planning and journaling on the Temu website, and mighty cheap, but surprisingly good quality. Oh, I've seen people talking about that website recently, and it's come up a few times in my search results. And that's what I've found about Shein, is that it's really cheap and good quality, but I'm going to stick Temu in my recommendations for supplies, because March, I think it is March. Oh my goodness. There's a color theme I want to do coming up, and I don't have enough supplies to do that. So recommendation list, Temu for supplies. So, yeah, I want to do yellow coming up, and I don't have enough yellow things. I have to sit down. I might find time this week, if not over the holiday, and figure out the color cook schemes. Gotta say, Gabby say yes. March is marching. Yes, too quickly. Yes, like we're halfway done almost. Gigi, I think I was doing. Yes. So I need to sit down because I also have a lot of Shein credits, like $30 worth, which you can buy a lot of stuff on, like um, a lot of journaling supplies for 30 bucks. So video, and I'm gonna sit down sometime. You know, I'm gonna put out my to-do list here. Figure out rest of year color scheme. And be very intentional about what I buy so that hopefully, unless I'm replacing something that I've run out of, because I'm also running out of a lot of things, I don't have to do a big haul, but who knows? That's always subject to change. Deadline 8. 8. Yes, that's 8. Okay, this is an admin day, which is 1. This one, yes. This relaxes me so much. It's like already I don't think I colored that in. I can already see what my week is supposed to be. Yeah, I didn't color it in. Okay. And then I think this is BG, my admin time. I'm probably wrong on this one. Oh, I got it right. Oh, wow. I'm finally remembering what my colors are. It only took me 2 years. Maybe it's been a year and a bit. I don't know. Took me a long time to start remembering what color I use for which type of task. And then admin time, admin time, admin time, admin time. Meetings, I know that one. This is the MG030 for the Ohuhu art brush pens food meeting. And then oh no, I do have a meeting the Monday after while I'm on holiday. And then no meeting for 2 weeks. And then journaling time. This is a new color. It's N42. I think I have it in here. N12. N90. Nope. Hold on. I gotta grab that one. I'll be right back. I mean, I'll still be talking, but I just have it in my duffel bag, and I always mean to grab this. Okay. I'll put this back in my... to not put this away is what I'm... This needs to stay. Okay, that is done. Put this to the side here with my media journal so I know to take it away. And then LWG in the Koi coloring brush pen. Am I in camera? I am. Oh, I was not thinking there. The dog food making day, and so we're probably not going to be watching Voyager on Wednesday. So we probably will finish it later on the week. Oh well, we'll just cross it off. Fill in something else. I wish I made note of when we started the rewatch, and this is why I started a media journal, is because I'm always like, when did I start watching this? what number rewatch I'm on, because there's some shows that I have multiple rewatches off because I enjoy them so much. And that's the kind of stuff that has no room in here. And then WG. Hmm. It's weird. I didn't write out that full title. Let me wait for that to dry before I put six. Yes, I am a Trekkie. So, yeah, huge Trekkie all my life. I used to be a geek culture writer, and one of the things that I write about and is Star Trek, and often. So, yeah, huge, huge. I had a Star Trek themed wedding. That's how I was dressed. You too? Awesome. I was dressed as Spock, and my partner was dressed as Kirk. But it wasn't just Star Trek or theme wedding. Oops, this light got knocked out. It was a United Federation, the planet theme wedding, which again you would think of Star Trek, but um, the costume directions was actually an IDIC. So infinite diversity and infinite combinations for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. And so it was come dressed as your favorite culture that is not your own, like science fiction culture. And so we had hobbits, and our minister dressed up as a Jedi, and we had like people fairies and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. One of my guests, like full cosplay dragon costume with a dragon head and dragon whale wings and everything. We had elves came to our wedding. It was just a whole awesomeness. We got married under a banner that said "Make it so" that I made. I made the party favors, and it was like tribble. I mean, everyone got a tribble and a United Federations of Planet pin, and some cross stitching of like the Star Trek Delta and the Klingon um, insignia. God, I was saying that's absolutely fabulous. Oh my God, so fun. Yes, it was very fun. So that was my wedding. It was great. It was just, I mean, we joked that we had a wedding so we could have a big party because we had guests coming out of the country. They flew up from the States, and we rented out a B&B for the weekend, like a whole entire hotel for the weekend. And some of the guests stayed there. Some had to stay down the road because there wasn't enough room. But it was basically, it was yeah, so amazing. It was, I mean, and one of my favorite geek singers was a guest, and she also performed, and so it was one of those. It's just like, let's get married so we can have the best party ever. And we were going to do another one for our 10th anniversary, which was last year, but the venue burnt down a few years ago. And so now we joke, did our wedding even happen if the place that we had it at no longer exists? Which is not how it works, obviously. But that is the joke that we like to make. So I can do some deco now. Oh, I have room for or time for deco. That makes me happy. Starting with, I need to get my dogs out. Um, Gabby saying that sounds like the most amazing ever. Thank you. Yeah, it was for sure fun. So the dog food making day, pupper, and then Saturday, you can go here. Okay, and then figure out what sticker I'm on for the writing. So put these dogs back. Love it. You are the best. Thank you, Gabby. Uh, okay, so I'm looking. I need to go through. Is it back here? Yes, they're way back here. So this writing sticker, the glasses, photography friends. Oh, right in. Nope, nope. Oh, I guess you're there now. Okay, so these friends I'm not using yet. So this is this pencil. So this would be this pencil. Okay, I cut my nails too short again. I hate when that happens. I mean, I have tweezers and I could always use the tweezers, but I hate using the tweezers. Okay, I need to find like small, oh shoot, small turquoise type deco. And I don't think I'm gonna find what I want in here. It's fine. Oh, come on. You do not belong here, cake. Okay, where did you come from? No, no, okay. I do need to get my tweezers now. Uh-oh, we have a disaster. Here we are. I don't have that get-offy goop stuff. Um, Gabby's saying, yeah, but sometimes they are even more annoying than using our fingers. Yes, that's what I mean. uh, oh, Sticky Club stickers. I have most of those. Yeah. I used to subscribe to all of their packs, and then I switched from all of their packs to just their vintage pack, and then I got too many. I also have, like, I opened up my Etsy shop, Polaris Creative Plan.etsy.com, I have a bunch of sticky club stickers there that I'm destashing. I still have some more that I have to add to the shop. Where did this one come from, this cake? Okay, that's annoying. But yeah, I've organized them. I'm just put it here. Organize them now all by like color and size so that I can get through them and use them all up. Even if some of them are not quite my aesthetic, I will. Okay, I know I'm going to be using those this week on my recipe development days. I wonder if I have anything in here. I have to move this out of the way. Gabby's saying, yes, it is so true. I am the same way. I have way too many and out in my Mercury and Etsy shop too. That's funny. uh, do I have any turquoise in here that I can use for some initial deco? Not sure I do. It has a cup. I haven't used the cup in a while. Let's use you. For that's the wrong color. These ones down here are more like it. Nope, they're the same. Put you there, and might as well have the matchy-matchy, since I can. Need something else. I mean, the accent color is red. Um, that would be a great video idea, sticker organization, because I have no sense of organization with stickers. Ooh, I can do that. I will write that down. So not just simply supply organization, but specifically sticker organization. Let me write that down. Oh, did my camera just die? Do you still hear me? Yes. Okay. That is weird. I thought that battery was charged. Hold on while I change batteries. So weird. I swear, I guess I didn't put the correct battery in. That is hilarious. I've never done that before. Ah, let's see if I can get this working again. Okay. Come on, camera. There we go. Oops, come on. Okay, deactivate and activate. Come on, turn on. Okay, so you can hear me. Now let's put the camera back on. Let's do this. What did I do? Okay, let me turn this off. 1 second. I mean, there's only like 6 or 4 minutes left, but where is it? There we go. Quit that. And let me try this again. Come on. There we go. Yep, there we go. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Sorry, people. What was I saying? Yeah, sticker organization. There we go. Like, what were we talking about? I totally put in the wrong battery in my camera. I use my food for like my Canon camera. Okay, so sticker organization. Okay, deco. Back to adding some preliminary deco. Oh, I have to shop this week. Do I have a shopping sticker? Normally they're in here. I think I used them all. I may have. Pretty sure there was a shopping one in here. Yeah, I think that is basically. Oh, I'm not doing photography this week. Oh, I gotta find a sticker for that. That's what I can do. Yeah, I was saying that would be a great video. I'd love to hear how people organize their stickers and supplies. My desk needs some help. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can find things. It always looks a little chaotic because I don't have things super super tidy where like everything's super all lined up or whatever. Um, but I know where it's like I have stuff. There is a system, a very clear system to my organization. And so do I have a green in here that I want to use? That's turquoisey. So I know exactly where to look for things if I want. It's like I want this color something. I know exactly where to look. Or I want this theme. I think I used that's kind of the right color, but it's a little loud. Let me put this on standby. Let's see if I have one in here. It's better suited for spring. That one's better suited. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'll check my last of these. You know what? Nope. This one jumped out at me immediately, so I am using it. Blue. And then after I place the sticker, it is time to wrap stuff up. And because it is daylight saving tonight, we lose an evil hour of sleep, or we evilly lose an hour of sleep, which always makes the dogs happy because that means they get to eat an hour early by their stomachs. But it certainly doesn't make us happy as far as having to get stuff done. Gabby saying that they're envious of the type of mindset I cannot seem to get to stay organized. I think it's simply that I have too much stuff. Part of it is also ADHD. I mean, when the things about being autistic, that is kind of awesome. Well, with some autistic brains, is that we are super organized, and systems of an organization like come to us easy and patterns and stuff like that. And with that, so yeah, next week, I will be back at 1 p.m. Pacific still, but that works out to be 8 p.m. British Daylight Time for another live plan with me, where we will sit and talk and do the same thing. Gabby is saying that they have to leave at the same time, so it's going to be 7 p.m. dinner, which is currently 6 p.m. dinner. Yes. They will be so annoying to change it. Yeah, see, we don't. We have to change it because everything shifts. Um, so yeah, the same thing. You can just hang around. Yes, it was fun talking with you too, Gavi. Hopefully, see you for the next one too. Yes, and hopefully see everybody else. And hopefully, I will have a video up this week. My flip, and yeah, hopefully my February flip will be up. But for sure, I'll be here next week. And if there's a problem, I will put a message in the community tab if I have to cancel. And hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. And I will see you next time. Have a safe and fabulous week. Bye.